Welcome back to another video, and we're going to go through what we went through. What's it called? Having a review of what we went through. So in the DUSD, I remember when we thought it would hit because it's broken this part. The reason why I took a sell, it made a high, all-time high, so it has to make a all-time low. And when you scale into the lower time frame, you just see price made this lower low, lower higher high, higher low, then high, lower high, lower low, lower high, then came back down. Now I thought I would get a significant lower high that it would reach at least even to this level, but I was mistaken. I think I entered the trade. I did enter the trade here. I did place this here, and this I was mistaken. I was taken, I took the trade from there. That's how I got stopped out. But also me, I think, why did I think it's going up? It made a lower high, it made a, let me be as audible as I can. It made a lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low. So I thought it was going to make a higher high, higher low. I think this is what I thought it was going to do, but it hasn't. The low, this was the high, then broke, scaling to the 5 minutes. This is it coming down, and this is a left head, right shoulder. So price is supposed to come. Let me draw the left head, right shoulder. Left head, shoulder, right shoulder. I mean head, right shoulder. Break. I think it's reached here, so then continue down like that. I hope you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. I think this is it. This is what I'm trying to explain. And I know it might be boring, and for someone who's here watching this, anyone in the world, man, you got hurt. This is just you and me seeing how this thing will play out. If it does, not even if, when it does, you won't regret anything. It'll be amazing. So if it was to sell here, if I was to take a sell, let me remove this. It will be from this level. Stop loss. And take it this demand zone. I think something like that. I hope it makes sense in a way. But it would mean price would maybe sell under this demand zone. But anyway, let me not mix. So right now, it's waiting and seeing. Now it's buying. If you're a risk taker, take the sell. Yeah, so that's it for that. I knew I took this entry. Let's let me check the overall trend. It's a downtrend. It's a downtrend, so lower high, lower low. Should this count? No, it shouldn't. Lower high. Why should it not count? Lower high, lower low, price break. Lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high, potentially higher low. Going to make a higher high. If that's the case, let me scale down. Looks like it was going down. Now I think that's what's going to do, because you see it broke this level. It made this high after this low, went so high up, and it's going to do the same. I believe so, because below the lower time frame it's not bullish. As you can see, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher high, higher low, higher high. It's going up, so that's what and I think it's also the same with this Euro USD. It is buying, indication, correction, continuation. Yep, it's buying. So that's why I had an uptrend. Yes, it's like this, but I think what we need to pay attention most is what we need to pay attention most is the lower highs. As long as the lower highs are not being broken, it is bullish. So you see here, this is not being lower high, I mean higher low. Sorry, not lower high. For an uptrend, as long as the higher lows are not being broken, it's okay. Higher low, higher high, higher low. This low is higher than this one. Higher high, higher low. This low is higher than this one. Higher high, higher low. This low is lower than this one. But it's now forming a lower high. Then it will be left head, shoulder. So for this, it should be a 1:6 in the 5. Ooh, let's wait and see. But then let me sit here and we wait for this trade. As it goes, maybe I can just be talking. So that when if my analysis needs stories are jabber, I don't know how to trade. Let me just wait and see. And ooh, look at that push. This is live analysis. Yes, I may not have taken the actual trade because of lack of funds, but I'm sitting here waiting to see if I am right, if it will sell. This thing is not joke. You have to be patient and you have to be very, you have to know the game. You have to be smart and you have to be patient enough to just sit there and wait and do it. Because if it works, that's it. So currently, challenges of there's so many things I usually want to talk about, but I always forget. I should be writing them down. So as I watch this thread live, hear my boring ass. I mean, life can be fucked up sometimes because it can be hard and it can be just so easy. I've just gone out to look for food. And I found us a cat, a kitten, not even a cat, a kitten, out on the road. It's raining. It has no mother. The mother is not there. It's all alone in this world, cruel world. It's maybe even hungry. That means it's a cruel world, honestly. But I know it's survival. You'll have to survive if it's a he or a she. Otherwise they'll die. That's how you have to do with Forex, man. That's what we have to do with Forex. Should go full margin on this beach. It's all I feel like if it but why are the candlesticks so small? With weeks. Oh shit. High, high, low. Oh shit. High. Fuck. I'm wrong. I've seen I'm wrong. I have seen I'm wrong. Indication. Correction. I was thinking of these things. High, stupid things. This is what fucked me up. But what I was supposed to do is just this. High, indication, correction, continuation. I hope you saw that. I hope you saw this. So that's why I fucked up. But it made so much sense in the beginning. Hey, it will take your money eventually. Stopped out. Okay. I've lost this one, but I didn't lose this one. Also didn't lose this one. Also this one. Okay, make money. Need money to make money. Sometimes God open doors for us. The reason why I'm just doing this as much as I can, even without capital, I'm jobless, I said. And actually got lucky to where to I was looking. I just graduated, so I was looking for a place to work and get experience because the job market in Kenya is so trash right now. It's not an easy time for myself. That's why even there are women who are just sleeping around with men older than their fathers or around their father's age. Not that it's any of my business, but it says a lot. So, fuck, what was I talking about? Fuck. I've even forgotten what I was talking about. I've failed this one too. So not every trade is tradable. Not every setup is tradable. Like when you see this is an indication correction, but you're seeing below this high, they are sellers, or below this, they are sellers. Which it can be true, but it can also be wrong because sometimes it hits this level and buys directly. So it depends. Yeah, I was talking about my Safaricom internship. Fuck yeah. I got an internship because I need capital. I got an internship for work. That in my field, I do cybersecurity. So I'm hoping, good feeling if I get that. I also applied others for ABSA. I know by the time maybe people are coming to know of this, it will be 2030 or 2040. Never know. It will be my past, but it will be part of the grind from the trenches. So yeah, that's the challenges. And yeah, back to the Safaricom internship. I hope I get it. Like internship. I did the test and I passed. I was so fucking scared. But actually it taught me something because you see, I passed the first stage, which was the interview. And did I? Yeah, I think it's this. You apply, graduates with a gap year, skill alliance workers take assessment availability. I think I've done this. I passed the first stage of the CV screening. Yes, this I did. I passed this. Then juicy two, like 2 or 3 days ago, they had a technical assessment test. I was even using AI to practice all this shit. It's no joke. It's not a fucking joke. No. What was I talking about? Sorry, I'm high, guys. I swear. I'm high in case you need a health diagnosis. I was trying to say I did. I was connecting the Safaricom. Yeah, Oh, the AI I used, the AI I used for the Safaricom internship. I think it was this one, yeah. Not man. This one here, cybersecurity internship prep. You see, I even scored a 80, 125 out of 25. And I was struggling to cram these things and understand so that I can explain if asked. But luckily, the technical assessment was Q&A and I passed. So I've finished the assessment phase. So I think it'll be on to selection and confirmation. So I think they're going to pick us, and I hope they'll be paying. They will be giving us like, I hear the salary is like 25 Gs. I hear some say 50, but 40. Sorry, Safari. Internship. The fuck is that? Internship salary. Look at that. 20 to 40. I'm going to be living in my sister's house. I'll be coming full force. No, no. As long as we barely see each other and I'm working, with that money, I'm not paying rent. I'm eating in a house. That's a plus. I'll sacrifice. If I'm paid 40, I'll sacrifice 10 or even 20. Not that 20 I can decide to be either. If I flip or I trade nikiongeza losses kama Viki. So I hope, I don't know what to say, but hope it works. Yeah, so look at this one. You see? Huh? You mark the lower highs, breaks. You see, you mark the lower highs. The lower high was marked, broke, went back up, came back down, made a lower high. Now it's coming down. In fact, this should be, and now this is how it should be. And it should target this level. Perfect. But this is the 30 minutes. Oh. Lakini isikuje ikawa kama ile analysis ingine. Sorry, I'm saying it shouldn't be like the other analysis. You know, the other analysis I fucked up. All in all, even if you entered over here, depending on how you layered your positions and your account size and the lot size, if you went full margin, you'd have blown the account. If you went well calculated, like 3 slots, 3 trades, 0.1 with a $500 account, you'd still be in the game. And you'd make money. But let's see. But this is 30 minutes. 30 minutes. No, the other one was 5. I don't think I can stay here for 30 minutes talking. Some of you guys in the beginning aren't even watching the whole. They watch the first 2 minutes or even less, 1 minute and 6 seconds, then out to the next video. There's no love in the streets, bro. Especially when you're fucking down. But right now I don't have any subscribers, so I have 1 subscriber, myself. Whoever that guy is, whoever that guy is, ah, may God open doors for us. I don't like, even we meet Bwana, if possible. Mungu ndo anajua. So I've ranted a lot. I don't even know what I've talked about. I've talked about a lot of things. But you just need to be positive. We need to be as positive as we can. There's no time for feeling bad. If you feel bad, nothing good will happen. What am I doing? And yet this guy is dead. Chuck Norris, 1942, 2026. Hey, this guy is a celeb. When I was a kid, I was born in 1999. So the early 2000s, the beginning of the millennium. He was a rock star. He was an action figure, action man, action movies. He was a sheriff, cowboy in an American stuff. This guy is someone we all look up to. He has a match coming up. Guy made money. He made over 100 million. And look at this. Look at this chain. Look at his life. Someone got married. Fish. A nice and sweet wedding. Haina mambo mengi. Just close friends. Are these Kenyans? Kenyans are wakali. Wako na nini? Shit, copyright stuff. How do I go back? Can you see this guy? Let's analyze here. Lower high, high, lower high, low. Lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low. I think that's confusing. That's why this shouldn't be counted. Lower low, lower high. Forex need tricky some. But this guy has a robot. He usually uses a robot. And he makes so much money. 1.6, 1.8, 2.7, 2 million, 1.8, 1.3, 1 million, 8, 9. This guy, and let me tell you, this guy is a Tanzania. And I don't know why people belittle Tanzania like that. At me, I think I've just belittled Tanzania. That's not fair. But he's a Tanzanian. And he is a billionaire. He lives in Dubai. A God can change lives. But and he is not flashy. They say don't. They say don't believe the internet. Gobina. Gobina is enjoying life, but now he's rich. He lives with his children. He takes care of his kids. He has money. He has a production team. He has his own company. He's a household name. Anaweza pata tu doo hivi, anunua gari. This guy is worth 16 million plus. Around 16 million. That guy got it. This woman is usually crazy. But the guys, time ya forex ilisha. So we already did forex. I know this is just me ranting. You know you're my peeps.
Unaenda kufungua hivi mjuruzi, alafu ufungwe hivi balls kama unataka kuzipro, unakuta mafiri kauka hapo 3 days ago. Unasikia no way. Jamani. Alafu harufu yenye inatoka hapo squeezing. Wazee kunyonya boro, kunyonya mjurusi yao. Kuaganye sione hinya. Because unakuta mzee yani unaenda kufungua hivi mjuruzi, alafu ufungwe hivi balls kama unataka kuzipro, unakuta mafiri kauka hapo 3 days ago. Unasikia no way. Jamani.
If you don't know Kiswahili, I'm sorry.
Alafu harufu yenye inatoka hapo unasikia ni kama utaenda na mwili kama EnA.ke biguni, I swear. Lakini ndio maana saa hii hata mzee akikwambia anataka kunyonya, ingia tu, unamwambia tu tuingie shower together, let's do it together, tuingie shower, ndio at least umuoshe hizo balls zake, kwa sababu nye zinanuka vibaya sana. Sijui vile tutafanya, but anyways, nye zioshwe. Osheni nye. Bona mnakataka kuosha nye na fenye hamjui kujipanguza mkitoka kwa choo.
This lady is a comedian.
Unaambiwa ni from front to back, lakini wewe unapeleka mavi from from back to front.
She's saying the truth.
Ni viole gani hapo uski? Hata mnaongeaga mnasema maboya
yake.
Sikia ni kama utaenda na mwili kama EnA.ke.
But she's saying the truth, but she's so audacious. She's so courageous. Like, how do you just say that online with your face there? You have to be a cartoon in a way. This guy is a rapper in Kenya.
You need to get rich. Tomo can short.
Oh shit, sorry. Eh? But the lady is really hot. This guy is enjoying. This guy works hard, man. This guy is a billionaire. He's one of the richest men in Kenya. And he's very young. Very young. He gets to have fine women. Aki money. Look at how he's having fine girls like this. Does she have a problem with her face? But this lady venye anakaa, the way ujama anamweka, it's so difficult for this lady to find another guy like him. He's young, she's young, they're in the same age group. They may not be age mates, but they're in the same age group. So they have a lot in common. they're more likely to think alike other than marrying old fucking baby boomer. So even if she cheats, man, the way she's kept, it should just remain. And this nigga fucks fine thing. Kumbe he's tall. La bra. This is some bullshit. Senegal won. And all of a sudden now. Bullshit. How? How does that happen? That's never happened in football history. I've never seen a champion at Real Madrid win the Champions League and then it goes back to the Man City ama Inter Milan. Hakuna. This kijana bwana. He came from far. He's investing in himself. Hey. Do you guys want to see that again? Hey. Confidence. Like, but this guy is living life. But do you think he can be faking? No, but they always say people fake. I'm sure people like his baby mama would say he fake because probably they had an ugly breakup, but he's living well. He has his car. He's okay. And he has an Italian girlfriend. He's obsessed with himself. He's the Johnny Bravo of Kenya, by the way. All he doesn't have is the hair. But he is the Johnny Bravo of Kenya. This game makes me feel like you need a PhD to do Forex. Yeah. This guy, man, this guy was a good actor. He is a good actor. He's been in big films. It's called Anthony. Anthony Joshua, Anthony Davis. Let me charge this bitch. Just a sec. Okay, let me scroll down. This guy, Jonathan Majors. This guy is a really good actor, man. But he entered a scandal and they fucked him up completely. Look at the movie he was in. The Creed 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp, How Do They Fall, Loki, Devotion. Devotion was a good movie. The Five Bloods, I haven't seen it. But his trajectory was really good in terms of the movie. The opportunity he was getting were really good. But sometimes, man, shit happen. But now she is married. This lady, Lamaya, good. Yeah, she's a really rich, good actor. Lamaya, good network. Let me check. La Maya. No, my good is a sister. I knew this because of a reality show. The sister dates a music producer. Anaitwa Megan Good. Yep, ndio huyo. 44. I've watched this. She's in good movies. My good network. $520 million. Do you know how much that money is? Now, the greatest love story I've ever known. You changed my life in every way I ever dreamed. Hey, let me add salt for you, bitches. And hoped for in ways I didn't even know were tangible. I love you with every breath I take, and then whatever is next, I will still love you eternally. I pray our spirit exists along each side. Hey, it's so spiritual. Alongside each other, inside of God forever. My happy number one, my love of life, Mrs. Major. Whoa, eh. Guys are just like, wow. Happy anniversary, congratulations. This is a major Megan. May God continue to increase your blessings, smiles. Huh? Congrats. Eh. Imagine having a community that encourages you like this. 7.8 million. Oof, look at that. Ish. The camera is so good. They look good together. These guys are dope, but she's a dope chick. Anyway, good luck to them. It's sad, bro. You never know what will happen to you. Fuck. Somebody has died. So this water is blood. I don't think it's entirely blood. What? Rest in peace. Rest in peace and rest in power, bro. Remember, I don't know you. That's so harsh. Bentley. This guy is fucking amazing. This is the son of the president. The 5th president of this country. It's called George. Yeah, this guy. If there's one person who's enjoying the life in this country, is this guy. His father is a fucking president. mother, the first lady, she's given office of the first lady, has powers, she's given money, she's paid. They definitely have companies. It's a fucking family business. There's no need to go. There's no job searching here. You work for your fucking family. If you don't work for your family, I do not understand the way your father thinks. But he's running family business. He's able to afford fucking you see this shit on a fucking random. When was this? Maybe fucking Thursday or Friday, or maybe if it was the weekend. He's in the chopper filming. Doesn't look rich, but he's from fucking man. And the comments are full of bitches. Let's check. Wewe iko na mtu fucking she wants it. Tell me why uko na mimba na bado unamuulizia. Fear women. Fuck fear women. Fear women. Acha tuangalie hiyo mimba. Are these flowers? No, what the fuck? Ayaye. Akona mimba na lakini why do women use filters? Like this is not this. If she's the one. Why is she here? Ama this is just photography. And this is Kenya. If this is Kenya, this is really, they're really good pics. Women and their sexiness. They use it to trap you motherfuckers because you're horny. Let me get off this fucking page. So yeah. Life is for the living. Kijana ya mkuu. I'm sure there are very many benefits of being in such a family. Doesn't matter if they're fucked up as long as that money is there. Unaenda kupoesha mashida zako na upepo wa bahari bana on a fucking Monday. While the masses go to work. While the masses are struggling to survive. So, where the fuck has he gone? John K. Road, 35. Oh, mostly Kalenjins. I know. Kalenjins are, since Zakale is around most people would fuck with them. Not that I'm being tribal, but it is what it is. But then there's also people who will be like simps. Bossy. Look at this bitch. What? A woman. Nice woman. God blesses women. Look at this woman. All she has to be is a female with a nice curvy body, nice hair, good skin color. Don't even talk. Just shut up. Just exist. And you'll be taken to places such like this. Huh? Look at this. Look at ass. Isn't this prostitution? It is, but it isn't. It's covered in a way. So you tell me, Ama she's a rich woman. Maybe she's a rich woman. Apologies if I've been harsh. I really apologize. But it's just an example of many other women who would do that. Aston Villa. Women and man. You have to have money to keep such a lady. Wow. Isn't it funny? 50 years ago, this never existed. Look at this. Looking at a woman like this. Look at her body, looking how she's hot. And it's her page, yes. It is her page, but she just can't help it. She's hot. Huh? Girl Toto. Ameiva tu. So why not? Mbona tusimkule? Mbona tusikule kwa macho? Afiche nini na ameumbika? Yeah? Look at this chick, man. She's really serving. She's serving. She's serving. Look. Thighs. Big thighs save lives. Hey, titties. I think YouTube will ban this shit. I think this guy is joking. Those guys used to date. This is the guy I was telling you, Chuck Norris. So those guys used to date. Then they broke up. So she dated his friend, and then broke up with that friend. Then dated another friend. Women. So both those niggas who knew each other passed through the same fucking chick. She's out here just chilling. Wow, women are smart. Chuck Norris. What? Sad. Carelessness on the road. Those guys are innocent, man. The three students will just wait. If I get this straight, 3 university students. Let me. 3 university students killed after popular matatu machete. Sorry, not to make it sound like a joke, but I saw a video of someone teaching a student to remove the T in every word. Machete. Your machete, like a like a British, innit? So, sorry. As I was saying, according to what I understand, was involved in an accident along Mombasa Nairobi highway while ferrying them for a weekend getaway to the coast. Fuck. Imagine you were thinking you're going to have fun in Mombasa. Just for you to fucking die, bro. Fuck, man. The fucking road, bro. Involved in an accident along the Mombasa Nairobi highway. I hope this was not the mistake of the driver. Sometimes drivers hype, you're on the road, you feel this adrenaline. You go, you just want to fuck things up. And you actually do. So I apologize for my rants too. I think I should be separating this time, these talks with business. Oof, business talks. Damn. Shit. This chick is hot. She has a really hot body. Wow. Fire, fire, burn. Fuck, she's really hot. It's her friend too. Yeah, these are the ones who are giving men sleepless nights. Wongo, yo. See, only problem is imagine if such a chick, imagine having such a chick and then she's fucking crazy. And it would be the saddest thing on earth, I say. Having a beautiful woman, but her head she's insane. Saddest thing ever. What the fuck is this supposed to mean? I think, for the record, I did find Abby's mother 90,000 shilling job per month job, 40,000 shilling monthly upkeep. Ever since she went ahead to get her own 3 other kids. Connie, they were dating. One damn. Well, guys, I'm sorry for ranting. Let me. Ooh. So while you were ranting, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. So even if you took the trade here, if you let the trade here, full margin would have blown your account. I'm repeating. If you waited and took it here and you went full margin, you didn't have blown your account. So should I wait? Because my problem is this Wi-Fi. Uploading this video can take the whole day, even 2 days. Let me pause. Now I want you to listen to this. These are the things traders go through. Listen to this.
In a situation like this, a lot of people ask me, Alex, how do you do it? What do you do when a trade is up so much and it comes back to break even? Do you close? Do you panic sell? What do you do? I do nothing. I committed to this trade. But before I entered this trade, I was 100% okay with losing what I risked. So this coming back to my break even and potentially going into a loss was already accepted before I entered the trade. So I don't care of the outcome of this trade. Does it suck? Could have closed out some profits? Yes, could have, would have, should have. But I accepted the risk and I was aiming for a lot more than this. Now, whatever happens here, it is what it is. So this is what my trade looks like right now. At the highest point, I think it was up like 180,000 when it was right here. So it was up a 1.21. My take profit is a 1 to 2. There's nothing that I can do in between. I have 107 pip stop loss and a 225 pip take profit. So I just simply set and forget. Now, when I hold this trade throughout the weekend, it really comes down to the next 30 to 45 minutes. And if I am decently enough in profit, I will consider holding it. If it is too close to my entry, I will decide to close it. There's no reason for me to hold a trade that I potentially believe that next week it can gap down and take me out of my stop loss. I committed to this trade throughout the duration of the week. My trade was supposed to hit my take profit at this week. If it did not hit the take profit this week, it did not go according to plan. So technically next week, it should be somewhere else. So I need to readjust my plan if it did not go completely as planned at the beginning of it. So I need to make a decision in 35 minutes. Everybody's been asking how's the trading floor coming along. It's coming along. So the roof.
Okay, guys, tell me if that is not G mentality. Tell me how what he said is not goat mentality. The level is reached, how he's spoken, it's simple and clear. It's just, I don't know how to spell it out for you, but I've understood him 100% and I agree with him 100%. It's just that it's working out for him and many others in his community. In fact, I started with this show, his strategy, before I discovered Trace by Sai. And I just decided to stick with Trace by Sai. And I always make money. Every time I make money, I practice, I find myself not having capital. And it's still a learning process. Choosing the wrong trading pair, pattern, session, it ain't easy, but it's also easy. So he's even building a warehouse. Man, if anyway.
Is 80% done in black. They got some finishing touches over there. Second floor mezzanine is currently getting made, and they have to pretty much just come and build it. We'll do the floor last. I don't want to do like the basic epoxy. I might throw tile.
Just for your eyes, the reason why I did not close this window, this video, is because of waiting for this. But now I can't just leave you here, staring on this screen, waiting for it to come down. You will just be bored. So, yeah.
Or do polished concrete. But the weather really hasn't been the best in Miami, so it's been pretty difficult. And then once we have the second floor mezzanine, we're then going to put the glass sections downstairs, run the AC ducts, and then pretty much after that, it's just like all finishes, which is just like never ending, because maybe we'll turn this wall into something. It's crazy how much space, just by removing this tree, it has opened up from this whole entire area. The amount of sky that this tree blocked off. It's a beautiful tree, but we will be planting a much nicer one because a big building will be going.
Let me just wait. Oh no, let me just cut the video. Fuck, I can't wait this long. So, see you in the next video. I apologize for